again to grace you with my magical presence. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling rather drab and tired, and as I was in the shower hours ago, I was thinking of all the different topics I could discuss and the different rants that I could make about, you know, my life and stupid things that probably no one else except for me cares about. And, you know, there came a point, like, 4 hours later, when I finally finished clearing off my camera, that I just decided, you know what, I want to talk about Sean Astin. I know that's a shock to a lot of people, because, I'm usually, just like the goddess of amazing, interesting information, and every video someone just gets, like pearls of wisdom. But, this time, it's gonna be about Sean. Shocker. As many people know and don't know, Sean was a campaign manager for Dan Adler, who was running for Congress in the 36th District, California, which is Los Angeles. And it was his first time doing anything like this, and he made several ads and got a little political. So that was fascinating, because he had just got a Twitter, and he was posting all these things about his candidate on his Twitter, and I'm thinking, whoa, Sean's got a Twitter. Sean's got a Twitter. And I didn't have one, so I got one just so I could harass Sean and stalk him, basically, which, great idea to put the word follow on Twitter, because, you know, really what it is stalking, but the word follow just sounds so much better, so I'm following Sean on Twitter, and, you know, I've been working on a website for Sean Astin, which I will put a link in the description for all of you people to go check out. Me and my friend have been busting our butts making a fan site for Sean, and it's really uber fantastic, and I'm thinking, hey, this is what I can tweet to Sean. Maybe like, Sean, I made you the coolest fan site. So I did that, and, you know, we launched the site, and we sent it to a bunch of different people, and no response from Sean. So my friend's like, oh, he's busy with this campaign, and I'm like, well, yeah. And just gradually, it broke me down. I started feeling unintelligent, unattractive. I was thinking about all these stupid things like, oh, I should read more. I should be into politics more, so that when I actually meet Sean someday, or if he ever sees me, we can strike up an intelligent conversation, because I just convinced myself that the reason he wasn't responding to me on Twitter was because somewhere deep down, even though he never met me in his life, knew that I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. And eventually my parents convinced me of all that stuff, you know, oh, it doesn't matter because you're a great person and you have a big heart, and, you know, that's all good stuff. It's good when you have parents and friends that say that, but I was really feeling like a moron. And really just worthless, and it was all Sean's fault, because he should have responded to me on Twitter. He still should respond to me on Twitter. By the way, he has not responded to me yet on Twitter. It's like, come on, tweet me, Sean, for crying out loud. Anyway, enough about that. Sean's a busy man. Even if I am the only person at 4,000 followers that tries to respond to every single message that he posts. We will meet someday, and he will love me. Because I am a lovable person. We don't have to talk about politics for that. We can talk about, you know, all the things we have in common, like both having green eyes, and, you know, he was in Lord of the Rings, and I love Lord of the Rings. All that good stuff. Another thing is my mom hates Sean Astin. That's pretty much, you know, a given in my family. Anything that Sarah likes, we are going to make fun of and tell her is complete and utter crap, which is what everyone does. It's like, oh, Sarah, you like the show Monk? We hate it. Oh, Sarah, you're into Kevin Spacey. He's gay. Oh, Sarah, whatever it is. It's like everything Sarah likes is stupid. So, but Mom really doesn't like Sean Astin. She's like, and I quote, he's fat, ugly, and talentless. Right here. Right in the living room. And I'm like, Mom, you're talking about the man I love. Calm down. Simmer down, girl, because, well, my alter ego almost came out. My alter ego is a sassy black woman named Shaniqua, but we don't want to unleash her. So anyways, I'm thinking, you know what? That is so stupid and stereotypical of people in Hollywood to call Sean fat, just because he gets depressed and eats a little bit. God forbid, when anyone in Hollywood gains 5 extra pounds and doesn't, look like this, psychotic and too small, everyone's always freaking out. And Sean is short. Well, you know what? So is Al Pacino. And I know he's Italian, okay? And a lot of people let the short thing slide because he's Italian. But that's really not fair. Just because Sean is 5'6". And he's not ugly, okay? He's not an ugly guy, and he is certainly not talentless. He was robbed of an Oscar for Return of the King. There are just so many things in my mind that I could say right now. Brad Pitt could not have played Samwise Gamgee. There's no way. But there are a lot of roles that Sean Astin could have played that Brad Pitt did, okay? So, looks don't matter. Is Miley Cyrus talented? No, but everyone knows who she is. Are the Jonas Brothers awesome? No, but everyone knows who they are. So why isn't Sean Astin more popular? Because he actually has the talent. I don't get why people don't give him better roles. And then I realize it's because there's people out there like Mom saying, oh, I don't want to see a fat, ugly, talentless guy on Lost. Or, oh, I don't want to see a fat, talentless, ugly guy in the next upcoming movie, like Inception. Leonardo DiCaprio was fat-necked for a while. He looked really, really bizarre. And it's so unfair that he didn't start getting popular until he got hot again. That's really, really sick, people. Okay? Sean Astin has what I like to call Chubba Love. And this is what I call Sean. This is my pet name for him, Chubba Love. There is lots for you to grab hold of sometimes, and sometimes there isn't. Sean, I will have you know, Sean eats when he gets depressed, okay? I've read his biography, which he wrote himself. He eats when he gets depressed, okay? So every time Hollywood's sitting there calling him fat, saying he has a little round doughboy face, he's eating more because of the pressure that people are putting on him. He's aware that he needs to lose weight in Hollywood, okay? Because there were a lot of roles where he really pushed himself to lose weight. Especially in the movie 50 First Dates, where he plays Doug Whitmore, okay? He was in the best shape of his life. That was right after Lord of the Rings. He was made to gain 40 pounds. That is so unhealthy for that role, but he did it, and then he lost all of it for 50 First Dates. He can lose it if he wants to, but he's a busy man. He can't go to the gym every day sometimes, people. And you know what? I am so sick and tired of seeing these Robert Pattinson Twilight characters playing hot guys. Because that guy, I'm sorry, all of you little fangirls, is not attractive to me. I could see a guy walking down the street with messed up hair and an emo look on his face and just grab hold of him and make out with him. I want to see a guy that's real looking. I want to see your average Joe guy. Give me the short, give me the fat, give me the balding guy for the lead role, okay? That's what I want to see. I want to see, and no offense, Sean, and he is definitely not balding. He's got an incredible mess of hair. Oh, God, it's amazing. But I want to see a real-looking guy, and he's sexy to me because he's just such a man. Brad Pitt is a Ken doll. You know, George Clooney, I'm sorry, but he's just a sex puppet. Sean Astin is subtly real and sensual underneath everything else. He is your average hard-working hottie, charitable, big heart, cares about his country, freaking hot, sexy, talented, and ambitious. You know, unlike all these, like, David Boreanaz's characters that just were walking down the street one day and someone said, "You're hot, can I put you in something?" You know, and then they got famous. It's like, Sean started out as a child actor. He started out with just that raw talent at a young age and grew into what he is now, which is a completely underrated, amazing talent. I just don't understand people. I don't grasp this whole Twilight guys phase that everyone's going through. It's not attractive at all to me, and I can't believe that there are people that are so narrow-minded that, like, they would actually just hire someone like that just because, oh, ah! I don't even want to talk about it. But when I get famous as a director, if that happens, when that happens, Sean is going to star in every one of my movies until he's so famous he won't even return my calls. And yes, there may be nude scenes, because I happen to know that Sean Astin has done nude scenes in the past, and he wants to make an extra buck, he can he can drop his pants. I'm actually working on a script that's going to star Sean Astin, where he gets to kiss me in one scene. I'm only in one scene, and in that scene he gets to kiss me because I can't afford to pay an actress just to do one scene, so might as well be me. Yeah. Anyways, so yes, he will be working, and everyone will know the name of Sean Astin. I haven't spoken about Bobby Darin in a little while because, frankly, Bobby Darin's fans really piss me off, and I haven't learned of any Sean Astin fans that have made me so angry. Bobby Darin fans are really, gosh, they're like anyone who comes along like a harmless Bobby Darin fan or a new fan gets their head bitten off by these crazy old bags. They just rant on and on and on about the same crap. It's like, why don't you actually do something about Bobby Darin's legacy is fading, his star is fading, and you guys are just sitting on it. It's like they've got a lit lamp that they're sticking under the bed. You don't stick a lamp under the bed after you replace the bulb, idiot. You want to let the light shine so you can see, so the world can see Bobby, but no, not you guys. Stupid, 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 stupid. Some of these girls, some of these women, will be dying soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, I will not let people not know who Sean Astin is. I may not be able to spread the word about Bobby because the fans are holding me down and punching me in the face and saying, no, we want to drag his legacy down with us. Nah! But people will know who Sean Astin is. And he has good films, let me tell you. The Low Life, superb. Harrison Bergeron, freaking amazing. Very hard to get a copy of. Amazing, amazing message about the world and what it really means to be different. Spectacular. So that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to get off of here and put this on YouTube. Bye! Oh, and for those of you wondering what all the noise is going around here, it's all my cats running around. They're in a playful mood. So yeah.